ma'am. Go ahead. 05.
0540.
And is it dash 2022? Does it say?
2021.
2021.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I have this.
Okay.
All right. 050540-2021.
Yes.
Okay. And this is the most current report that you've made, correct?
Well, I've made multiple other reports, and I haven't had a response to the reports. And I've tried to make other reports and have had difficulty. I guess that's why she transferred me to you to find out why I've had so much difficulty making these reports and why they're not in the system.
Okay. Let me give me a second here. I'm reading the narrative from that one that you gave me. Is it okay if I put you on hold for just a minute?
I'm pressed for time. I prefer if you didn't, if that's okay.
Okay. Just in case I lose you for whatever reason, because our phones they can be a little squirrely sometimes. I have a 46966 made this report for you. They didn't actually file a report. They made it as a miscellaneous incident report. So that necessarily would not be forwarded to a detective. But I'm just reading the narrative here to see why this report was made the way it was. Maybe I can give you an answer.
Well, here's the thing. I made multiple reports, and his name is getting left out, and there's slander in the reports, and tampering with evidence is a felony, and I don't know why so many officers would do that. They claim that I'm the suspect, and I have they make me as a suspect, and they're not putting accurate information in there. I don't know why they would cover for him. Because even if I have a problem, in which they're claiming that I have a mental illness, even if I have a problem, a mental illness, the mental person with mental illness has rights, and you don't leave the name out of the perpetrator out of each report unless you're doing something unethical. So I've been reporting him for years, and it's hard for me to get in the programs because we can't seem to pick up an investigation for all the reports I'm making. And some kind of his name, I'm sorry?
And just from what I'm sorry, just from what I'm reading on here when the officers took the report, from what I'm reading, there just wasn't enough information to file an actual stalking charge. That's why they made the report the way that they did it. So I know that you were speaking with one of our ladies up front. Was she trying to get you information or?
No, and she said I've called this number multiple times, and it's like I've been getting denied services because they keep on transferring me around and round and giving me references, and when I try to get solutions to the problem, they get combative and rude, like they are trying to keep me in it. So, for example, I asked them their position for the advocacy in my experience, what I need to do, and what services they can offer me. In each location I go to, they want to transfer me to another location to get services that I never get. And it's been a revolving door for years. So I asked her
to come to Dallas Police Headquarters and speak with one of our detectives.
Yes, I guess. Can you have a detective call me back that way so we can go see why I keep slipping through the cracks for so many years and why I keep reporting all these things, and instead of doing an investigation, they close it? And why a lot of other agencies have closed it, and it's like I feel like I'm getting sabotaged.
And it may be, I can have a detective reach out to you to discuss further. And I think just in your case, it may just be better for you to come here and speak with us personally, whenever you're able to.
I would like one to call me. I would like one to call me, and then we can go from there because I've already been there and made multiple reports, and I'm not getting anything resolved. So if you can have one call me that already is aware of my reports and how the people are leaving his name out and refusing investigation, then maybe we can go from there to see, what they can do. If I need to make another report, but if I keep making all these reports for years and they keep doing miscellaneous reports, bypassing the investigation, denying me services, what's the point of coming in doing all these reports if they're going to put inaccurate information in the statements? And tampering with evidence is a felony.
I want to make sure I have this person that's bothering you his information right. His last name is Gardner, Gardner.
Yes.
And first name Jason, and they have a birthday of May 19th of 1980. Is that correct to your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll research the reports that you've made on.
Can I place you on a brief hold? Just one moment, please. Hello?
Hello, is this Ms. Clark?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Sergeant Bedco with the Dallas Police Department at the Domestic Violence Unit.
Okay.
How you doing?
Fine.
Okay, so, what's her name? She was just giving me your information regarding this case that you had going on. You had some concerns about it, and see if I can help clarify some of these things that you had.
Okay, one moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, just one moment. Is this your number? Direct number?
Yeah, this is my number to my office.
Okay, I'll call you right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, where were we at?
So what I was going to do is research the cases that you have made against this individual. I'll provide that to one of our detectives, and he or she will reach back out to you. But yeah, I mean, I just think that, you know, if you can, you know, once the detective speaks with you over the phone, maybe we can create or set up an appointment for you to come and speak with us directly here at police headquarters.
Yeah, I mean, they've tried to report multiple things, and you know, the thing of it is, when I try to report things, the police intimidate me, so I don't feel really safe. They threatened to arrest me for reporting credit card fraud because I thought he was behind it. I was getting sabotaged financially. My bank wouldn't give me money. They wouldn't take that report. They wouldn't take the report that someone stole money off a food stamp card. Then it changed to I didn't get the money off the food stamp card. Health and Human Services was lying to me, which was amazing.
Okay.
My bank wouldn't give me my money. I tried to report it to a police. I was destitute, and my own bank that I've been banking at 15 years wouldn't give me my money, and then eventually they closed the account. But they threatened to arrest me for reporting credit card fraud, which is part of the abuse. So I'm not quite sure how it's handled because the domestic violence person, that the advocate won't give me resources on it, how that's clarified as abuse. She keeps transferring me to the police and won't give me services. So I'm asking her what is needed so, you know, I can get protection and get the possible consequences. And she just keeps transferring me to police, and I'm trying to get advocacy on how to get this man the consequences that he deserves for sabotaging my life.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, let me see. Have you reached out to? I mean, there's a few numbers that I can give you right now. And these are all resources, you know, such as like, not that you need a shelter or anything like that, but these individuals. And
I don't know why the advocate wouldn't help if that's her job. She would have more experience and resources. So what you're going to do is connect me with someone that will actually take the report and investigate it. Is that what you're going to do? Because you're not going to get evidence if I keep getting denied investigation.
And they would be able to
we're talking at the same time, so it's very hard for me to get solutions. So I just wanted to confirm that because they keep denying me investigation, you're not going to get evidence if the investigation is routinely denied. And the reports were sabotage, which is a crime. Tampering with evidence is a felony. So in order for me to go forward, I want to know if I'm going to be able to actually get an investigation done so you guys can get evidence.
Well, that's the next step in the process, Ms. Clark.
Okay, so you're going to have an investigator call me back, and then we can set up investigation. Is that what you're going to do for solutions?
Yeah, I'm going to research the report, and then I'll have one of my detectives reach back out to you. So just bear with us. You know, may take a few hours or so, but I'll have someone reach out to you today regarding these two reports that I'm finding so far.
Okay, so you have 3 reports, and you're saying that all of them were miscellaneous?
I'm showing 2 reports with that individual's name associated, and both of them are miscellaneous incident reports. So
okay, I was told that Tanya Gooding had a report that disappeared. She had, she was doing an investigation that disappeared.
Tanya Gooding? Is she
I'm Detective Gooding. I may
she...
have her name wrong. I can't remember if it's Tiffany or Tanya, but she's with Central Patrol. I was told that she was investigating the stalking, but I can't. It keeps changing, and she keeps dodging me.
I mean, if it's a family violence related report, Central Patrol would not be investigating that.
Oh, okay. So you have two miscellaneous reports for the stalking that never got sent to an investigator.
I have two miscellaneous incident reports with Mr. Gardner's name associated to it. And
so you don't have the harassment?
Ever went to a detective.
Okay, so I reported harassment too. You don't have that one either?
I don't have that one, no, ma'am.
Huh. These lost reports. I wonder why that is. Okay, well, maybe we can start building from now. So you'll have an investigator call me, and then we'll go from there on making the reports, because I made so many that I was getting harassed and stopped. And for years, I've been making these reports, and all you have is two? You don't have any when the guy pulled a gun on me?
No, I'm just, so what I did is I researched under Mr. Gardner, and the only ones that I'm showing up are those two.
Okay, which were miscellaneous and it didn't get an investigation. Okay, well, maybe we could finally get something resolved, and I would like for the woman in domestic violence to call me back. It was like, they keep covering for the incidences because they keep denying services. Because I want to know what she said that they do protection orders, and then it was vague. So I want solutions and to know what she can do to help, and she wanted to transfer me to a supervisor, and they've been doing it for years.
Okay.
So are you going to have her call back, or can you transfer me back to her so I can get the references that she didn't give me? She transferred me. And
what I want to do is I want to have one of our investigators speak with you first.
Okay, so hold on, let me make sure I understand. So before I speak to the victim's advocate and get resources, you want to have an investigator speak with me first? Because I just get denied advocates. I've been getting denied advocates for so long.
Right. Well, that's what you requested, correct? You wanted a detective to reach out.
I wanted an advocate. She forced that on me because they keep, if I can finally get an investigation, that's good, but I have been getting denied the services for an advocate for years. I've never been able to get one.
Well, years. When my detective reaches back out to you a little bit later on today, we can provide you with that later on.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. So I'm requesting to speak with an advocate, and that's getting denied until I speak with an investigator?
No, ma'am, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm requesting to speak with, I called an advocate, and I've been getting denied services for advocates for years at multiple different advocates. My situation is very amazing. Police intervened in me speaking with the advocate more than one time. So I don't understand why it's so difficult. I was arrested at a domestic violence support group trying to speak with the advocate and get help.
Ms. Clark, let me go. If you want me to put you on a brief hold, I'll go speak with the lady that you were speaking with up front and see what she can give me. And then if you would like to speak with her, I can transfer you back to her.
Okay.
Is that what you would like to do right now?
If she's going to give me services, they've been denying them for a long time. I don't know why they don't want me to, I can see because she transferred me to you, and I was trying to get information on advocacy and what she could offer.
Okay, well, let me go speak with her. I'm going to put you on hold, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I spoke with the young lady up front. She advised me that she has given you the information that she has as far as the advocacy centers. So as long as you have those phone numbers and you call those numbers and speak with someone there, They will speak with you about what resources are available. That's the best that we can do for you right now as far as the young lady up front.
Yeah,
now, on the backside of that, hang on, let me finish.
Yeah,
please.
okay.
On the backside, I will have one of my detectives reach out to you regarding these other cases that you filed, and we'll see if there's anything that we can do to move forward with those.
Okay,
so as far as right now, that's the best that I can do for you.
Well, let me explain something to you. Okay, so what has been happening for years is people take control of calls to deny me services. Okay, that's part of the abuse.
And listen,
I'm not finished talking, sir. That's kind of rude.
Miss Clark, I'm not going to go down that road with you. We are not.
Oh, if you're a detective and you're on the case, then it's pertinent information to know what my abuser's doing. I'm getting railroaded.
No, ma'am.
And if you're
do not put words into my mouth. So
okay, I'm trying to report to you for the police.
What I told you I was going to do.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know why you would disregard what I'm trying to report to you.
Follow up with you later.
Okay, so what I'm trying to report to you is that I have been having trouble for years getting services. I believe my abuser is sabotaging my services and keeping me from getting advocate.
No, that's not.
You won't let me talk.
Doing with you.
Okay, well you won't let me talk.
But I'm not listen. I'm not going to go around in circles with you on this.
Are you gaslighting me, sir? Because I'm getting denied services right here. Because I called to speak with the advocate and I'm getting denied that service.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to re-explain it to you, and then I'm going to hang up the phone.
Okay, sir.
Because
I called to speak with an advocate.
I'm not going to continue to do this. Okay, you've received the resources and available.
I didn't get any resources. I got my pen and paper down, and she didn't give me anything. That's what I'm trying to communicate with you, and you're over talking me and won't let me Okay, I wanted. Are you denying? You guys deny me advocacy there? Because I've been getting denied it for years. Why would you deny me an advocate?
So if you have a pencil and paper, I will re-give you these numbers.
Okay, I wanted an advocate, and why would she deny services for domestic violence?
She's not denying you services. She's giving you the information that you need.
I can't talk to her. She transferred me while I was talking, and this has been happening for years.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to allow you to speak with her again.
Okay, so I don't understand why police intervene in me speaking with advocates.
Try and help you. Okay, I can give you these numbers again.
Okay, let me make sure I understand. I called to speak with the advocate, and you're not going to let me speak with the advocate. And there you have a stalking case.
You have already spoken with our representative up front.
Are you guarding the advocate?
She tried to help you. She gave you the information that
she transferred me.
And it's not good enough.
That's not true, sir. You're gaslighting me, sir. That's not true.
If you would like for it, but
I don't know. I don't really know. If you can let me talk for a minute,
I'm going to go ahead and hang up the phone now. I'll have a detective reach out to you and just.
I want the advocacy information, sir. I've been getting denied the resources. Yes. Can I finish talking for the police department? Can I finish? Let me go ahead and get the information because it's like you're covering for the crimes. Let me get the information.
Okay. The first number is for the Mosaic Center.
Mosaic? I've already called them. They're denying services. So that won't help.
Okay. New Beginning.
I was arrested there. That's where the police arrested me. That won't help.
Do you want their phone number?
I was arrested there for attending a support group. That won't help. You gave me places that are denying services.
Okay, so you don't want either of those numbers. What about Family Place? The
Family Place is denying services too. So what is going on is my abusers bribing these places to deny services, and you gave me numbers to all problematic places. I wanted to speak with the advocate. I called her, and I don't know why the police would intervene in me speaking with advocates for years.
Well, ma'am, I mean, you've spoken with the young lady up front. She has given you all the information
that's a lie, sir. She didn't. She's denying me services. So I want to put in the report that I was arrested at New Beginnings. I wanted to talk to someone regarding my experiences trying to get advocacy and help and how police intervene in it. And she was supposed to be giving me education on that. And advocates have been ducking and dodging me for years. So I don't understand why the advocates keep denying me services and covering for my experience.
Now that we're here at this point, would you like for a detective just to reach out to you a little bit later on?
Right, but I called to speak with the advocate, and I want to get down to the bottom of why advocacy has been denied and why police intervene in me getting advocacy.
Ma'am, once we refer you to those locations, if they come to the determination that they can't help you.
But she was an advocate. She was giving me resources.
That's not something that we control. That's not something that we control. The only thing that we
Why I don't
can
understand why people are denying me services for advocates for so many years.
All right, Ms. Clark, I'm done explaining this. So if you would like for a detective to reach out to you later, tell me yes or no, and then
so it
we'll
feels like you guys are keeping me in my abuse because you won't let me speak with the advocate.